Hello! So, welcome Cancer Leo to your monthly reading for the month of September 2020. So, today we're taking a look at a connection you're dealing with. Doesn't necessarily have to be about love, but that is what I'm trying to focus on here. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, you can always check your individual signs. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment down below how it resonated. And the horoscope read first, okay? So I think that's it. Let's go. Okay. So first of all, while I was shuffling, I heard passion. That's good. Okay. So from the chakra oracle, we have soulmate and self-worth. It's looking pretty. I don't think it's that pretty as it seems, because I kind of feel like you're trying, it's getting a little bit confusing, maybe a little bit overwhelming. Like, you've been working on yourself, and I feel like you don't want to let yourself down. You know, it's like you know your worth, you know what you deserve, what you don't deserve, what is good for you, what is not good for you. And at the same time, I feel like you're thinking too much. That's what it is. I think you're thinking too much on all that work that you've been through. And obviously, you should you should take that in consideration. But the heart, if the heart wants to speak, allow it to speak. Okay? My goodness. This is a pretty damn good reason for you to let your heart speak. This could be the one. We also have soulmate and past relationship here. So it's like it's really, really intense. And I feel like you want to go. But at the same time, I mean, this could be the one, wedding, express your love, religious factors. It's like, I feel like you want to go, but you're having a hard time listening to your intuition because of all that self-worth. It's like you've been working on yourself a lot and you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to go through that again. I feel like you've been in a very dark place because of your previous relationship and now you're trying to protect yourself. That's good. That's really, really good. That's obviously something that you should do, but at the same time, don't close off completely. Okay? Let me see. So overall energy could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have that King of Pentacles, has the overall energy. So it's looking grounded. Again, I kind of feel like this is you being in your power and being sure of yourself, being comfortable with yourself. A lot of self-love. And it's that thing. I feel like you know what is good for you, what it's not. You've been working a lot on that. But I feel like it's lacking a little bit of trust. Because I feel like you may want to take a leap of faith towards somewhere. And you're like, are you sure though? Are you really sure that's where you want to go? Roles could be reversed again. But I kind of feel like this is really you. So in the past, we have the Fool, current situation, the Chariot, that is Cancer energy. And for the month of September, we have the Three of Swords. So it's like things are looking really, really good. But then something, I feel like it's more what doesn't happen. Something doesn't happen and you end up being in that Three of Swords. Because, you know, underneath that King of Pentacles, we do have the Five of Cups. That is a lot of regret. Two of Wands, yeah. Devil. It's like, I kind of feel like you may also be trying to find the right time. And when the right time actually comes, you're like, I'm not sure if that is the right time, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Just go, okay? And this Chariot, I kind of will clarify it, but I kind of feel like it's the wanting, not the action. It's you want to move, but you're not taking the action towards that. Let me see. Page of Wands, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups. My goodness. Okay, so number one, I kind of feel like your finances and career, especially if you're an artist or um, a very creative person, that is gonna go pretty damn good. And I feel like you're trying to focus on that, but at the same time, you're closing your eyes and your heart on something else. Because I feel like you're so focused on that Page of Wands that you're not even looking at the Ten of Cups. I mean, this could be the one, right? It's all pointing towards that. But that this girl here on the Four of Cups, she's looking directly on the Page of Wands and she's totally ignoring the Ten of Cups. I feel like you don't, maybe you do trust yourself. I do feel like you may lack a little bit of trust on the relationship. And I don't think you had it easy in the past, but maybe allow things to, maybe allow this relationship to prove you wrong. Okay? Just food for thought. So on your person's side, we do have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hangman. I kind of feel like they are waiting on you. Because for them, I feel like things would move really, really quickly. This Knight of Wands, honestly, I'm not getting has a player or something like that. I'm getting it more has that passion that I heard. There is a lot of passion. And especially if this is a past life relationship, it's like that immediate recognition on each other. And at the same time, I feel like they want to move fast, but they have this Page of Pentacles. It's okay, let's, plant the seeds, move slowly. We don't have to go full chariot, full Knight of Wands. We can take it really slowly. And I feel like they are willing to do whatever you want because they're starting to realize that soulmate. They're starting to realize their feelings for you, how deep their feelings go. Okay, but let's start clarifying. And in the end, we'll have some messages and advice from the universe and messages from your person too. So let me see that King of Pentacles. Five of Cups, there it is. Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands. It's like things just want to move, but I feel like you always postpone. Oh, now it's not the right time. Oh, maybe tomorrow. Oh, I'll definitely do it next week. And then a month passes by, 2 months passes by, and there's no movement. And to be honest, I feel like this is a story that it isn't new for you. This may be something that happens repeatedly in relationships. A lot of fear of moving. Let me see the Fool. The World, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. It might have happened, and the King of Pentacles again. Interesting. It might have happened right after a breakup. So it may have been very, very, sudden. It was, you broke up one day and then the next day you meet this person and things are already moving and you're like, wait, what the hell happened? And I kind of feel like the problem wasn't really that it happened all of a sudden. It was more how fast it went straight from the first day. I don't feel like you gave a lot of time for the plants to be seeded. For what? No, for the seeds to be planted. The other way around. And so that might have worried you a little bit. That may be why you're holding back a little bit. Let's see the Chariot there. Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It's like things want to move, but there is a lot of resistance. I kind of feel like it's almost like your whole body is screaming, please go. Please go towards that person. But then your mind says, hey, are you sure? I wouldn't go that way. And so it's like you want to go, but you're constantly holding back. And that will eventually create a tower moment that may be that Three of Swords for the month of September. Let's see. Illumination, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. With the Chariot again. So, I do feel like there might be a tower moment. I don't feel like it's going to be that bad. I actually feel like it's going to be more of a revelation. A haha moment. Where you're actually going to figure out how to move. You know? Not move full chariot speed, but just give something. How to give something without compromising yourself, you know? Because I feel like that is your biggest fear, is compromising yourself, compromising all the work that you've been doing. Okay, let's see your Four of Cups. King of Cups, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. So here's the deal. A past life relationship, it's intense. Because you have been together before. So it's almost like, may not be lover at first sight, but it's intense from the very first from the very first day, from the very first second. And I feel like you're scared of developing feelings so fast that you can't really acknowledge them and take them in and, you know, understand those feelings. I kind of feel like throughout the month of September there is going to be a shift where you won't necessarily feel those feelings. It's almost like you're planning stuff. You're planning how to feel. that is weird, but I feel like it may actually work really okay. It's like instead of just being overwhelmed with the King of Cups, which is quite intense, instead of being overwhelmed with the Ten of Cups of like, oh my god, this could be the one. What am I going to do with this? This could be the person that I'm going to marry. What the hell? No, I feel like you're getting into Page of Pentacles. And be like, okay, let's just take, one day at a time. One date at a time. Let's see where this goes without too much pressure. Kind of feel like you should go more towards that, being in the flow. Allowing things to just unfold naturally. Let me see the Knight of Wands. On your prison side, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. They might have been a player in the past. That's why you may actually hold back a little bit. To be honest, could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. That King of Pentacles has been showing up like crazy. But to be honest, I kind of feel like it was more the fame, it was more the gossip than the actually action. To be quite honest. Because I feel like they were actually someone who's, I really feel like they are someone really loyal. And if they go for a relationship, it's full term. Long-term commitment. And I feel like they sort of see you as someone different. It's almost like that high school drama where every girl wants that hot guy. And then it comes that other girl who, doesn't really care about him. And he actually gets interested with her because she's not chasing him. Kind of feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be you, the girl, and the other guy. But it almost feels like that. And in this case, I do feel like it's more the fame than reality. Because they actually seem very, very grounded and with the feet on earth and very loyal. You know, I feel like they have really strong values and morals. Okay. I actually feel like they might start thinking that you don't want anything with them. Let's see. 4 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's like they were sort of okay. They were in the stage of the 4 of Wands, right? Like, oh my god, this person is actually really interesting. Cancer Leo is so yeah, it's like Cancer Leo is interesting. I kind of see a future with them. Maybe this could lead to something really strong, really committed. And then I kind of feel like things just started to fall apart in the sense that of that resistance, right? And things started to hold back a little bit. Possibly communication wasn't flowing that nice. And they started thinking, going into hermit mode, you know, hanged man, trying to realize, like, okay, why is this happening? Am I not interesting? Is it something with me? Or no, maybe I should just walk away because they don't want anything with me. Cancer Leo is just not interested. Because they think about you a lot. They constantly check your social media and stuff like that. Page of Swords. No, that's the spy. Page of Swords is the spy, is the stalker, not in a negative way. We all stalk sometimes. But they constantly think about you. And they are just getting to this point of like, hey, maybe I should just move on. Maybe I should just go somewhere else because I don't think I'll get anything from Cancer Leo. Okay, let's pull some final messages and advice from the universe. Let's see. For Cancer Leo, okay, anything else? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. So we have work that ass off, self-codependency. To be honest, kind of feel like this is more about finances and career. Trust your creativity, okay? I feel like you may actually stop trusting yourself a little bit. And not believing in your abilities. And I feel like it's a message for you to keep trying, keep working, okay? Don't be afraid to speak up, to speak your feelings. If you think that things are moving too fast and you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, if you need a little bit of time for yourself, which I kind of think that you may actually feel a little bit smothered and you may feel like, okay, dude, let me breathe a little bit. Speak it out, okay? Put it out there. I feel like that would be very, very beneficial. Try, if there is some past hurt, past trauma, release it, okay? Be grateful for it. There are some things that are blocking you, possibly things that you weren't aware of, okay? Internal factors, possibly some things that you weren't aware of. Try to work on them. New beginning on the horizon, okay? That's basically this energy here with the illumination, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. I do feel like you might be very scared of being hurt. I don't think that might happen with this person. If you allow things to happen, because if there is a lot of back and forth, a lot of resistance, things might not work out that fine. But if you just allow yourself to be, allow things to unfold how they want to unfold, you might be surprised. Okay? Let me pull some final messages, advice from your person. Okay. It's actually quite a lot, but let's see. So I'll buy you a gift. I see a future with you. I can't do this. I feel like they're thinking about walking away, because I kind of feel like they were always a very confident person, and not that you're bringing them down, but they are starting to question, like, oh my god, is it something that I did? Is it something with me? You know, will you be my lobster? I mean, I see a future with you. Will you be my lobster? They really want you in their life. You make me a better person. Sunflowers aren't as beautiful as you are. Can I call you? I'm sorry I was so stupid. They might have bragged a little bit, like this kind of player energy. And I feel like they regret it. It was almost, I feel like it wasn't with the player intention, you know, deception and all that. It was more in a make you jealous to see how you react. Okay? That may actually be the trigger for you. But it wasn't really with bad intentions, okay? Bottom of the deck. My heart is yours. So Cancer, Leo, I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want this relationship, you don't. But I would totally advise you for you to have like the talk. Speak your feelings, speak your mind. Just put things out there, okay? So this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and helped somehow. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully. Bye-bye.